Hello. In this video tutorial I will explain how to set up mobile network and diagnose problems that could occur. I will start Yacht Router control software and enter mobile network setup screen. My mobile provider is HRVIP, that is part of Vodafone network. Once you buy some data card from your mobile provider, your SIM card will probably be locked by PIN number. PIN is acronym for Personal Identification Number. As my SIM card is not protected with PIN, I left PIN field empty. The most important information that I need to enter is APN. APN is acronym for Access Point Name. It is the name of a gateway between a 2G, 3G or 4G mobile network and public internet. A mobile device making a data connection must be configured with an APN to present to the carrier. The carrier will then examine this identifier to determine what type of network connection should be created, for example, what IP addresses should be assigned to the wireless device, what security methods should be used, and how it should be connected. Therefore, APN is essential information that you need to know. Without correct APN, you will not be able to connect to the mobile network. The best way to find out correct APN for your SIM card is to contact your mobile provider. Of course, you can search the internet for APN, but sometimes you will find multiple and confusing information. However, there are some mobile providers where APN is not necessary at all, and you can leave this field empty. Correct APN for my HRVIP mobile network is data.vip.hr. Once I click on Update button, it can take up to 1 minute for Yacht Router to connect to the mobile network, so you should be patient. After some period I will click on Internet Status button to refresh status. Now you can see that Yacht Router is connected to the mobile network, and internet is available. Next the mobile status, now I can read, Call in progress HR, VIP, GSM compact. It means that Yacht Router is successfully connected to HRVIP mobile network over GSM access technology. After short period it will automatically switch to 3G access technology. To get more information I will click on this line. Now I can see that my PIN card does not require password, that I have full functionality, that my current operator is HRVIP. I can read signal strength, and I know that my router is connected to the mobile network by 3G access technology. Last information is IMEI. It is acronym for International Mobile Station Equipment Identity. The IMEI is only used for identifying the device and has no permanent relation to the subscriber. Some mobile providers in addition to APN requires username and password to connect. You can enter it into dedicated fields once you click on More Options button. Very rarely, mobile providers requires modem initial string that you can enter in modemnet field. If you want to manually change Yacht Router access technology, you can do it here. Manual setup can sometimes be useful when mobile network does not work properly. It could happen that Yacht Router is connected to the mobile network, for example, using LTE technology, but you cannot surf the internet. Some mobile providers require you to activate separate subscription for LTE. If your SIM card is not subscribed, you will not be able to surf the internet, even everything seems okay. You can click on 3G to switch from LTE to 3G access technology to see if it helps. But in general, I suggest you to keep it in auto mode. The last button is roaming, where I can prevent my SIM card to work with another mobile provider. If I click on advanced button, I will get some more information. As mobile provider infrastructure is always set to use DHCP, it will automatically connect with the Yacht Router. DHCP is acronym for Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. It is a standardized networking protocol used by servers on an IP network to allocate IP addresses to computers, routers and other IP-based devices. The purpose of DHCP is to automate the IP address configuration. Here you can see that my mobile provider dedicated IP address to the Yacht Router. A subnet is a logically visible subdivision of an IP network. All devices that belong to a subnet are addressed with a common, identical, most significant bit group in their IP address. Next fields is gateway address. Last two fields show DNS, acronym for Domain Name System. It is a hierarchical distributed naming system for computers, services, or any resource connected to the Internet. It associates various information with domain names assigned to each of the participating entities. The DNS is an essential component of the functionality of the Internet. If you received IP address from mobile provider, it is the best indication that Yacht Router is successfully connected to the mobile provider infrastructure, and Internet should be available. If you did not receive IP address, but you can see call in progress indication next to mobile status field, it is good indication of a problem on mobile provider side. Now, I will demonstrate what is going to happen when mobile network signal is weak. I will disconnect antenna from the Yacht Router. You can see how signal dropped significantly and error messages occur. After some period, Yacht Router will reconnect to mobile network using GSM technology, as this technology can be used with much weaker signal. However, you can see that service is limited. If I click on Internet button to refresh status, I will see that Internet is not available, even I have call in progress message and IP address is available. Now, I will reconnect mobile antenna back to the Yacht Router. You can see how signal raise immediately. After some period, Yacht Router will reconnect back to mobile network using 3G technology. I will click on Internet button to refresh status. I hope this video tutorial was helpful. If you need more information, you can find more video tutorials on Yacht Router website, www.yachtrouter.com. Thank you for watching. Bye.